Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Greenlight unboxing video. This is another one, if you've been watching these unboxings, where the case arrived to me. These are not my cars. The case arrived to me from my buddy Diecast, who lives overseas, and I basically, he gets everything shipped here. I consolidate the shipments, yada, 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 send everything to him, saves him a bunch of money on shipping, and I get to do these cool unboxing videos, which is just kind of a cool arrangement. So this is a sealed case. This is Barrett Jackson Scottsdale Edition Series 5. Usually these series are really cool series because they're nice stock versions of vehicles, usually without any wacky graphics or, any sort of sponsorship logos or graphics or anything like that. So it's a series that's up my alley, and I am glad to take a look at it. Hopefully we do score a chase, though. It's always fun to score a green machine in one of these boxes. We never know if we're going to, but we've had some good luck. So if you want to watch more of these unboxing videos, if you haven't seen it, if this is your first one, check out the playlist where we have these. It's just my Greenlight playlist, and we're just going to pull them out one by one and take a look at them. So this is Series 5s of the Scottsdale Edition. And here is the first car we pulled, a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454. So this is why these are so cool. So there's a picture of the actual car that's sold. And the other neat thing about these is on the back of the packaging, it'll tell you what it sold for. Lot 1075 sold, no reserve, Scottsdale 2019 for $143,000. And then it's also got some information about the car as well. So the packaging on these is kind of neat. A little bit different than a lot of Greenlight cars. A lot of Greenlight packaging is not going to have that much information, and they're usually fairly generic, but this is kind of a neat series, these Barrett Jackson cars. Even though I'm not a packaging collector, I think these are pretty cool. Let's see, serial number on the bottom of this car is what appears to be 727, and I do like to try to find tooling numbers if I can. It's like right there by the gas tank, but I cannot make it out, and I think if I zoom in, I'm still not going to be able to see it. I think this tooling has been around for a while, though. But like I said, nice stock versions of the cars, so there you go. That's the first one. So I don't know what the green machines will look like. Hopefully we pull one so you can see it. Sometimes they do raws, sometimes they do all sorts of, whatever, different stuff. Here's a 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator, and almost like a bright orange red. It's kind of hard to tell under this lighting. It looks like a bright red, really. But there's a picture of the actual vehicle at the auction. What do we think this one sold for? You guys got any guesses? This Cougar Eliminator. This is a really sweet casting, by the way. It's fairly almost brand new. It came out, I believe the first release was in 2020. If not, it was late 2019 for this Mercury Cougar casting. There's a couple different variations of the tooling. So this is the 70 Eliminator. There's the back of it right there. You can see another picture of the actual car. Nice detailed motor there. And there you go, Scottsdale 2017. This vehicle sold for $110,000. And you can check out, if you want to read the little paragraph about it, go for it. But yeah, pretty cool. And number on the bottom of this one is 1575. Can we see the tooling number? It's right behind the axle. It's 161A. So there's probably a 161B, and they're just going to be slight tooling variations to cover different model years and trim packages of the Mercury Cougar of this era. Pretty awesome. I like that one. That would be one I would consider getting. I like the Mercury Cougar. Big fan of the car itself. Okay, 1958 Plymouth Fury Christine. Okay, so this is interesting. They did already release this casting in Hollywood as Christine and the Christine Evil version. I don't know what is different about this, besides it does say Barrett Jackson on the license plate. But I am not sure what's going to be different about this car in comparison to the Hollywood release one. Now, I know the Evil version for the Hollywood release one has blacked out windows, showing Christine in beast mode. cardboard there. 1961 is the serial number, and it looks like GL150 is the tooling number. What do you think it's sold for? Ooh, wow, sold for a lot. $198,000 in 2015. So I'm just taking a look at this. Christine. Actually, 43 win Christine. So this car was won. So was this actually used in a film? Interesting. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool regardless. But of course, I guess easy one for them to do. They've kind of already done it. So I probably won't get that one just because I already have it, basically. All right, this next one is a 1955 Chevrolet Nomad. And kind of a neat tooling. This tooling debuted with the Estate Wagons series, I believe. So there's a picture of the actual car at the auction. The color doesn't really do much for me. This one is number 397. Tooling number down here is 147, it looks like. And what did it sell for? It sold for $108,000 in 2008. Here again, you can read this blurb if you want to pause it and read that. Go for it. It's an alright car. I definitely won't be getting this one. It's not something that I'd be after. But for you Nomad fans, and I know there's some Nomad fans out there, maybe that's one that you'll want to grab. Alright, got 2 more cars left. Hey, guess what we just scored? Bing bong, we got a green machine. Alright, and it is the 68 Chevy Copo Nova SS. Pretty cool. So we know that the green machines in this are going to have some green, likely hubs, and a green base. As we can see on the bottom here, I'm looking for the number. If it's there, I can't see it. The tooling number is like 179 or something like that. This is a fairly new tooling. It debuted recently. The basic version of it, I might actually think about getting. It's a nice looking one. I mean, it's going to look like that car in the picture there. So just, you can imagine this with chrome where the green is. It doesn't actually look that bad as a green machine, though. It's an interesting chase. I wonder how many green machines Diecast has in his collection, because it's got to be a lot. So this one is $162,000. It sold in Scottsdale 2007. There you go, if you want to look at that. So that's pretty awesome. We scored a greenie. Chasing the case. So, pretty awesome. Alright. And lastly, we know this isn't going to be a green machine unless it would be crazy to pull 2 greenies out. We get the 1970 Dodge Challenger RT convertible. I don't know if I have a convertible version of this casting. I know it's available as a hardtop mostly. You know, that's something I might have to look at. If I don't have a convertible version of it, maybe I'll pick this one up. It's, you know, like the plum crazy color. It's not bad. It's an older tooling. Serial number on the bottom of this is 2373. And the tooling number is like 16 or something like that. Or wait, no, 40? 41? I don't know. I can't see it. I know it's not that new. And there's a bunch of different variations of it to make, like the Challenger, I think the Cuda, I think they're all the same tooling. Just different variations of it. But here it is, Dodge Challenger RT. There's a picture of the real one. And it looks okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the car. Looks pretty decent back there. And it sold for $104,500. In 2014. And then again, if you want to read that guy, go for it. So, what do I think about this series? Final thoughts. I don't really know. I mean, it's not bad. There isn't a lot of excitement in it for me. This Nova looks pretty awesome. It would look awesome in the regular version. This may be the winner for me in the series. If not this one, it would be the Cougar Eliminator. Both of these cars I would consider picking up for my own collection. Not the Green Machine version, but the regular version. This is kind of neat, I guess, but it's like they've done it already. So, you know, really no point for me to pick that up. That one is just kind of blah to me. It's my opinion. The Chevelle's nice. It's a nice stock version of this casting, so you know that would be another consideration for a collection if I didn't have that casting already. And then this one, if I don't have the convertible version of this tooling, I would think about picking it up for myself. I don't know though. I have to check. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. These unboxing videos are super fun for me to do. I just love it. You know, it's almost like scratch-off lottery tickets. You're just finding out if you're going to get a winner. And the winner is that. It's also fun, too, that ahead of time, I just don't look up these series to see what's in the case. So I'm, you know, as hopefully surprised as you are when we pull them out. And that's just kind of a fun thing, too. That's how I prefer to do it. I could research and find out more, but it's much more fun to just do them on the fly and not know what's in the series and kind of just go like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy that format as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and you have yourself a great day.